Hello everyone, this is Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Personal Crafts. It is Sunday night. I really wanted to get this done earlier, but I ran into so many things that I had to do that I never got it done. So here I am. Now this may be a little lengthy, so just, oh God, I still have my mask on. I'm sorry. Oh, these are so itchy. But wear your mask. I've been doing laundry, so you have to wear your mask in the building, which makes sense. Okay, I have a couple things I want to say. First of all, thank you, Life with Mike, for your Christmas card. If you look behind me right there, I have it hanging up. We're right there. Yeah, right there. And with my lights on my beautiful hutch, antique hutch that my brother Lee gave me some time ago, and my daughter painted it white for me because I love white. Okay, now so many things to go over. I've got it all written down here on two papers, one of which was supposed to be an ultrasound order for me, but so anyway, they're gonna know a lot about me when I go to the doctor. To have this done. Okay, I want to thank Mike. Let's cross this off. Thank you to all my new subs. I'm thrilled to death. When I see one or two, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting more subs. So excited. It just makes me think, I guess I'm not doing too bad. I know that a lot of people get subs like really fast. They go like from opening up their channel and within 6 months they have 10,000 people. That's not me, because I know you have to invest a lot of time and you have to be in good health and have a plan, because let me tell you something, those videos are not easy to do. They have to plan their video, they have to get all their supplies ready, they have to have their editing skills good, they have to do them at a certain time each week. You really got to work hard, and I can only give what I have, which is what I give you. And if I'm not feeling well, which is lately 50% of the time, which is good for me, I've been feeling a tiny bit better. I don't know why, and I'm not asking God, I'm not complaining, I'm just happy. So I want to thank my subs. I have a little surprise coming up soon, so don't turn me off, okay? I had dinner with my cousin Janice. She's like my sister last night. Hi Jan, I love you. She said, I'm gonna pick you up because I'm gonna pick up dinner at Olive Garden and let's go back to my house. She's remodeling her house, and it looks beautiful. She has new floors and things like, I dressed up a little for you guys. My earrings, and I put a nice shirt on. Well, it's an old shirt, but my son bought it for me, and my daughter-in-law. And so I had a really nice time with her, and I stayed out till like, I guess 10 o'clock, and it was just nice just to get out. I should have been doing laundry, but I didn't. Okay, now I want to talk about my children. And I hope I don't bore you guys, but I feel it's important. It's Christmas time, and I'm not going to be around my kids for the holidays. But I just want to, I don't know if I ever really did this, but just in case. I have the most wonderful children. I am so proud of them. I can't even tell you. And from the kind of life that they had, I expected much worse. I hate to say it that way, but my mother died young. I was a child that left home at 16, got married at 16, got pregnant with my son and had him at 17. I just felt like I had to get out of the house and be a grown-up. My grandmother was a wonderful caretaker. God rest her soul. I love her to death. She taught me the morals that I had, and even though I got a little crazy at some point in time, like most of us, my grandmother, she always taught me good morals, always had a good religious background. Not crazy, but she definitely was religious, and I thank God for her. She raised all three of us, and I can't imagine doing that at my age. I just can't. Okay, so I want to talk about my son. He is a wonderful father. He's a beautiful human being, not to mention handsome. He always is positive, and he always thinks, if I say something that's kind of negative, which Mom, I'm feisty. I do that. He'll say, Mom, no, don't do that. Like, be fair, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I know, son. I get a little carried away because I am really feisty. He's a beautiful person inside and out. He's a wonderful husband to my daughter-in-law. He adores her, and I can see why. She's a great, beautiful mother. And she's number one, and his kids are number one. He has a great job in computers, and he's just an all-round good human being. So I'm blessed, and I want to thank God for that. My daughter Tiffany, she's from my second husband. I had 2 children with him. God rest his soul. He's gone. He passed away, and he was someone that I divorced. Let's leave it at that. Okay. So I had my 2 daughters, and I wanted a little girl. I always wanted a little girl. So I had Tiffany first, and we had a hard life. I'm telling you. Like I said, I thought my kids were going to have a really hard time growing up. But boy, did I luck out. My daughter, I said, I'll do anything I can to help you. I had a crappy job in a supermarket. The pay was terrible. The benefits were great. And I had a hard life. Let's put it that way. They didn't have much. We struggled. But I asked my daughters, please finish college. Go to college so you don't have to do this back-breaking work that I did all my life. And they did that, both of them. And my son, he has a great career in computers, so he's doing very well. So Tiffany is a dental hygienist. She does very well. She bought her own home, a beautiful home. She's a wonderful mother. She only had 1 child. My poor daughter lost my other I have a grandson, Julian, I talk about a lot. And she lost a little baby girl when she was in her 8th month of pregnancy, which was just a horrible ordeal for her. But she's very strong, and in fact, they put a little piece of fence up for baby Lily from the dental office that she works in. Okay, so Sasha is my youngest daughter. Sasha has always been a wonderful mother, very smart, reserved. She's kind of a loner like I am. She's not the kind of person that wants to go out and party all the time. She was always she's a homebody. She loves her 2 kids. I have Chloe and Christian. Christian's 14 and Chloe is 7. And they are the most smart, beautiful children ever. She's a great mom. She also bought her own home on her own, and it's a cute, this little cottagey house, and she works so hard. She worked all through college. So did my daughter Tiffany, and my son, he worked hard all his life. But the girls, they worked through their college days at waitressing, and Sasha had jobs at the bank. Sasha was just such a hard-working woman, and just has a lot of determination. She has a bachelor's in science, and she is an ultrasound technologist. The main part is my kids are beautiful people, inside and out. So I want to thank God for my great kids and my great, wonderful, smart, intelligent 6 grandchildren. From 21, happy birthday, Mac, my oldest grandchild. He's going to be 21 on the 15th. Happy birthday, Angel. I have a card ready to go. Grandma just has to get some money in there. And so I just want to just say that about how proud I am in my 3 children, and how blessed I am that they just made a determination and decision to be good people and work hard and have good lives. They all have problems. I'm not saying they don't have problems, but they did very well for themselves, and I pray they continue to. So with that being said, let's move forward on to what this is all about. Okay, let's see. My youngest grandchild, Chloe, the youngest, has COVID. She's had it for, I think now it's 14 days. Never had symptoms. She, thank God, she was retested and came back negative. She's doing very well, but I didn't want to talk about it because I was so worried about her. But she never once had symptoms, not even a fever. So, and my daughter never got it. She just came back negative, and so did my grandson. I believe she got it in school, so thank God. Chloe's doing good. All right, so that's that. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk about, I've been talking a lot about, I need to get a drink here. I've got my homemade iced tea. Cheers to everyone for a Happy New Year. Talking makes you thirsty. Mike's Cooking Studio. Please watch him. I know I've been talking a lot about him, but there's something very special about him. And Mike, I know you sent me a letter. I don't hardly ever go on Facebook unless I want to put something up on Facebook. But I just want to tell him, I'm not a person that likes to talk on the phone. Never was. Ask my daughters. I never answer the phone. If they call me twice, that means it's an emergency. So I will hurry up and call them back. But I just don't like talking on the phone because I don't really feel that great most of the time. And because of that, if I get some spare energy, I'm doing my crafting or washing clothes or cleaning the kitchen or the bathroom, and it's just really hard for me. So please watch Mike's Cooking Studio. I think he's a wonderful person. He just loves people. You just have to see him. But hi, Mike, how you doing? And I'm glad you love your wreath. Also, let's see, Donna from Donna Unboxes. I love her. She's just hysterical. And let me think. I want to say a special hello to my friend Angela. Angela, I've been thinking a lot about you. And I got to get your address. So if you watch this video, can you email me your address? Or put it in one of, no, you can't do that, but email it to me. My email's on my page because I've been rooting all over to find your address so I can send you a Christmas card. I'm going to get them out eventually. Okay, so I've been working on my Christmas trees. Okay. Because my brain just doesn't work as good as it used to. I have to write everything down. And they are coming so cute. This is one that I kind of made a little too fast. But I put a little bit of sparkly pine cones. I just put Mod Podge and then some sort of sparkle on it. I don't know what it is. It's just something. I think one of Angela actually sent me this. I have like 6 different colors of sparkles. So this is another idea you can do for your trees. This one here, I have some Christmas balls and more sparkly pine cones. And so I also have one where this was the first one I made. I'm not done this yet. This was my very first one, so it's dear to me. I want to thank, you know these little cubes that I always talk about? Well, my friend Deborah Eprica, she has my phone number, and she texted me and she said, Cheryl, I found them. I am so thrilled. Thank you so much, Deborah. I have the best subscribers ever. She's going to mail them to me, so this way, something's got hair in my mouth. I can use these as a guide to make a perfect Christmas tree. So I'm going to finish this off with some more little presents, and I'm going to show you how I got them. This one makes a much more defined Christmas tree, and she's going to mail them to me, and of course I'm going to give her the money. I'm so excited she found them. So, okay, I'm going to tell you, over my cousin Janice's, she gave me, she goes, "Sure, do you want this old Christmas tree?" And I said, yeah. So what I do, now this is an old, I know you're probably thinking it's really pretty, but it's a little shabby. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking it all apart. Look at all the nice things on here. A pear, Christmas balls, berries, a little drum. I'm going to get rid of this ribbon and take all the, this whole thing's going to come apart. The pine, and I'm telling you this, girls, because you can do this too. If you see somebody throw out an old wreath form, get it out of the trash. Clean it up good. I'm not going to clean this up because I know it was my cousin's. And you can take it apart and revamp it. So that's where I got the Christmas present on my tree to put underneath my little Christmas tree. And I'm going to put some more pine cones. I'm trying to think, what do you call that? The sprinkle stuff you put on the to make it sparkly. Glitter, that's it. Man, I'm getting old. Okay, now the real reason I'm on here. Thank you, Deborah, by the way. I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible. Here's the little basket. I didn't paint the inside, but I did paint the outside and Mod Podged it so it's nice and smooth. This is going to be a Christmas basket giveaway. And I like to theme my basket, so of course this is all, I tried to stick with all Christmas decorations and things like, anything to do with Christmas, I am putting in the basket, which you could win. One of you out there could win. Here's what you're going to do before I show you the contents. On Friday, I believe that's, let's see, 15, let me see what date that is. This coming Friday, if I don't call the name this coming Friday, because things go on in my life that I never can tell what's happening, I will call it on Saturday. Okay, so is that the date? Okay, so Friday, that's the 18th. So I may, you know what, I just realized I have to, hold on one second. Okay, I have my calendar here. I had to change that date because I have to babysit 2 days for my daughter. She's going away. Okay, I am going to call the winner on Monday, the 21st of December. So you probably won't get the basket till after Christmas because it's going to be really hectic. I have to get a lot of tests done coming up, which I'm not looking forward to, and but my cousin's been on my butt. She's like, you got to get the test done, and I know I do. So anyway, let's make it the 21st of December. I'm writing it on my calendar. Call the winner, and I'm going to show you the contents of the basket. So this is your basket. This I really love this little basket. It's nice and heavy. Now it's small, but it's what is it? It's a thought that counts. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so what you'll be getting is this beautiful kitchen towel, which I really love. It has a little Santa sleigh with presents, and I'm going to really doll this up nicely, so you're going to love it. I know this doesn't say Christmas, but I like that green, and I don't know if you've ever used Scrub Daddies, but they are awesome. I'm telling you, I always buy a Scrub Daddy. They're scratch-free, dishwasher safe, deep cleaning for kitchen, household, and bathroom. When you put cold water, it gets hard and stiff. When you put warm water, it softens up. I love that. And because it's green, I'm putting that in there. You're going to get table cover. Just, it's a throwaway, but it's a beautiful. I love this with the trees and the presents, joy and peace. Table cover. That's last. A pair of ladies' Christmas socks with little trees and presents. Little pair of socks. You're going to get one of my homemade, which I like this, candy canes for your tree. I love sparkle, can you tell? We're at 20 minutes. You're going to get something from Charlie, a milk chocolate Russell Stover's milk chocolate bar, solid milk chocolate. You are going to get, I'm going to put a candy cane in there, just because. You're going to get, I love bells, so you're going to get a cute little bell for your tree. This, I did not make this bell. It's just a cute little bell. Okay, you're going to get another candy bar from CHER, me. This is my favorite, caramel and sea salt milk chocolate. You're going to also get, which these are my friend Olivia's favorite. I'm going to buy her some more. These are kind of like from the Dollar Tree peanut butter clusters. They kind of remind you of the turtles. You're going to get them. You're going to get this Christmas candle. Oh my God. Oh God. It's festive pine, and that's my second favorite candle. What's my first? If you said vanilla, you're right. Festive pine candle, which I love this little jar. Okay. Last but not least, it's not over yet. You are going to get one. I'm not going to tell you which one, but I'm going to give you one of my handmade Christmas trees. I'm not going to tell you which one. I will pick it out. When I call the winner, I'll tell you which one. But I'm going to give you one of my I'm still working on them. In fact, I'm working on a white Christmas tree. Remember the old, back in the 50s when you were rich and you had a white Christmas tree? I remember that because one of my rich neighbors, we were really poor. And my mother died, so not many people paid attention to me or my brother Bob. Lee was in his own world. He was older and very popular in school. Bobby and I weren't. And so I would go up the street to my rich friends, and I would pray to God that they would ask us to come in and have, sometimes we get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or the mom, they had all these great toys and games. I remember we used to play Operation. Remember that game? They had the best toys and the best. They had a whole aluminum kitchen set. If you're not my age, you don't know what I'm talking about, but the kitchen sets were like aluminum, and oh my God, they were so cool. All the food looked real and everything. So I would always pray they'd ask us in to play. And they had a white Christmas tree with balls, and I thought, oh, they're so rich. Anyway, okay, so that's that. And you're going to get this little Christmas can. There isn't anything in it. Just a little Christmas can. But there might be when you get it. And I am never going to tell you what. So this little can. How do you like that? And I am really good. I am really good at putting together Christmas baskets, guys. I wanted to have my own business and call it, what the heck was I going to call it? Personalized Baskets by CHER. And I wanted to scout out people and do personalized shopping. Say it's someone's birthday, and I would say, what theme do you want? Do you want it to be like a bath spa theme? And I would ask their favorite colors, favorite candles, and you know where I'm going with this. And call it theme baskets. Make them all have a theme and personalize them. Because you know me, I love to personalize my gifts. Anyway, Charlie's still home. I'm not going to see him until Tuesday. My daughter asked me to babysit Tuesday night into Wednesday, all night Wednesday again. And I told her I would. And then I'm going to have to babysit on the 18th to the 19th. That's why I'm changing the date for the basket. And so that's cool. But, I get to see my grandson, and I get to spend some time with Charlie, and I'm kind of hitting around. Can I please bring him home for Christmas? Please, I miss him so much. Anyway, guys, I hope you're thrilled about the basket. So the date will be that I will call the name because I'm brain dead. 21st of December, which is a Monday night. I'm not going to give you time because I never know. Monday night. What I want you to do, holy cow, which I forgot. All you have to do is say Christmas basket in the comment section of this video only. I will not take any names that aren't on this video. This one only. You can't watch like my next video and say Christmas basket, because I won't accept that. It's too much for me. Only on this video, comment, what did I say? Christmas basket. And I will only accept the names on this video. Okay, so spread it to your friends, and I wish us luck. So take care and God bless, and I'll see you on the next video, and I'll pray for you. Please pray for me. God bless.